Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome back to another cash stuffing video. Thank you so much for all the support and likes and subscribes and the watches. It is much appreciated. So today I am going to do some coins, my binders and my 52-week challenge. We've got a bit more to play with than usual today because we sold an old desk we had on Facebook Marketplace, and I've already put petrol in my car, so I don't need to account for that either. So let's get cracking. So the coins, let's do that first, shall we? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got £20 in there, so that's brilliant. It adds up so quick. It's such a good challenge, this one. And then I have 3 50p's. My husband's brilliant now. He's very well trained. As soon as he gets a 50p, he puts it on the side for me. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Brilliant. So I'm putting the actual coins in a different little pouch just because it would break the envelope. There we go. So that's that done. Not too many actually until that's done. So that's 25 and this one is 50. So I've already sort of earmarked where that's going to go, but I'll tell you as and when it comes to it. Okay, let's count the money. This week we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we've got 150 this week, which seems huge to me, but there we go. Okay, I've sort of divvied it up as best I can. So what I'm going to do is straight into my purse I'm going to put £15. I'm not going to bother using the envelopes because I kind of know what this will be spent on. So £10 is top up shop for shopping. Now we're going to London to stay with my in-laws because there's some of the Australian family come over to visit. So we're going to buy some snacks and bits and bobs just to have out on the tables and things like that. And £5 is miscellaneous for whatever comes up. So I'm just going to put that aside. Gifts is going to get 10. So that's now got 30 in gifts. There we go. Clothes is going to get 10. So again, that's already got 10. That's now got 20. Bram is going to get 5. So this is for his bulk food shop. So he's got 25 in there. He's now got 30. That's great. He's still got quite a bit of food left, so we won't need that for a couple of weeks. Camping is going to get 5. I'm still hoping for that little solo trip to the caravan, but we'll see. That's now got 20. Home is going to get 10. So we've got 40 in there at the moment, and now that is 50. I'm trying to do a bit of decluttering, but sometimes you have to be in the mood for it, don't you? Because I think sometimes it's just so overwhelming. You get a sort of box of junk and wires. Has anybody got loads of wires for everything? No clue what they are used for. So yeah, that's the plan. So for me, I'm going to just get a £5. we've got 15 in there, so that's 20 now. Garden is going to get 5. That's got 25 in, that's 30. I need this to be £50 by October. So yeah, that's cool. Health isn't getting anything, that's just a tenner for a prescription should we need one. So that's that done. Here we go, Christmas. By the way, the joust was incredible. It was so fun. And last year when we went, it was so swelteringly hot. It was just so oppressive sitting in the sun. And because it was in a really dry field, the heat was sort of coming up off the grass. But today, this year, of course, it was overcast and much breezier, and it was so fun. But I did get a bit upset at one point because, so they have a huge reenactment where they have 2 armies and they're battling and there's cannons. I mean, it's really incredible. But somebody had brought their dog along and had sat the dog right in front of us, and we were really near the cannons. This dog was beside itself, and she just kept trying to give it a treat and go shh, 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 shh. And this dog was shaking within an inch of his life. And so in the end, my husband said, look, just take the dog away. But it really upset me. I don't know if anybody else gets that. If you see a dog or an animal who's really suffering and the owner's doing nothing about it, it just, it really gets me. Because this was like, what, a week ago now, and I'm still thinking about it now. Terrible, really. Okay. Actually, I can take this out now because it's finished. So Christmas, that is going to get, what's that going to get? 10. There. So we've got in Christmas 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310. So I'm just going to keep ticking along with this one and just keep going. Ireland. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this because we might be going somewhere else before we go to Ireland. We might have to be going to India, and accommodation isn't going to be a problem or anything, but it is a lot sooner than expected. And so I'm having to have a real think about what I'm going to do. So this money might be put somewhere else, but I will keep you posted. We're definitely going to have to dip into savings if we go. But yeah, I'll keep you posted and we'll see what happens about that. Rainy day fund. So that's my ongoing savings. That's going to get £5. It's got 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 65, and that's 70 now. So there we go, 275 in there. That's good. That's money I wouldn't have had if I hadn't done this, so I'm really pleased about that. Bills isn't getting anything. Car is going to get 5. So in here we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 5. There we go. And tech is going to get 5. That's now got 60, 5. Whoops. So, you know, slowly, things are starting to build up. Here we go. I'm really pleased about the Christmas one, actually, because, you know, that means that I can, if I see anything, I can start buying, can't I? That's the main thing. Okay. Whoopsie. Birthday boy is going to get 10. Here we go. So we've got 50, 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. That's it. So that's 205, isn't it? That's brilliant. That's that pressure off because it's his birthday next month. But obviously next month as well, we've got high school. I can't believe it's next month. High school and his birthday. So if I hadn't saved for his birthday and for high school, trying to get everything sorted out of this month's paycheck would have just been horrendous, basically. So I'm so thrilled. School holidays is going to get 10. So this has had a bit of a thrashing because we've had a couple of trips out, and obviously the joust. We went to Battersea. We took my sister-in-law there. She's over from Australia. So we went to Battersea, and that was brilliant. Brilliant vegan restaurant there, actually. So that was really nice. And yeah, so we've done some really lovely stuff, you know. And then the other day, I made the decision to just have a really easy day with the boy, but just to be present all day. So he wasn't off doing his own thing, and I wasn't off doing my own thing. It was pouring with rain. So we walked the dog, but we did it together. We sat and did a jigsaw together. We watched a bit of a film together. We made lunch together. And so it didn't cost any money, but actually it was such a lovely day. And he was so sweet the whole day. And I didn't tell him that's what we were I was intending to do. I just made sure I was there. And I sort of decided in the morning, okay, I'm just going to be with him all day. And it was so nice. It's one of the nicest days I've had so far in the summer holiday. So I highly recommend it. Sorry, I'm really waffly this morning. Okay, school holidays, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70. Did I put the money in already? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, 160. Excuse me. Excuse me, blessing. Sorry about that. It's actually really early in the morning to be filming. If I haven't put the money in, I'll come back to it. Because we've got to get off to London. So I had a busy day yesterday. I had such a packed day. Had to see my aunt, who is in full-time care at the moment, and there's been a few wobbles, so I had to go and meet my cousin and see what's going on. So yeah, and then I had work in the afternoon, and then we had guests in the later afternoon, so it was a bit bonkers yesterday. School, so we've started buying most of his school uniform now. We've just got a couple of bits and bobs to get. He also needs his socks and a rucksack. But in here, we've still got 140. And I'm going to put in another 10. 150. There we go. So I'm feeling a bit better about that. My husband's been brilliant. He's just been ticking it off and taking him to the shop when I'm at work, if he's got the boy, and just sort of cracking on with it. So you know, that's been great. Okay, so £5, what have we got left here? Yeah, that's perfect. £5 is going in the 52-week challenge. So I'm sure everybody knows by now, these are my Christmas cards from last year, and I cut them up and make 52 little pouches. If I've got anything spare, I stick it in, I pop it to the back, and then I'll open this at the end of this year, ready for 2024, so that I can stuff some of my envelopes ready for the year ahead. It's my little present to myself. So that's that done. Okay, so I've got left 10, 15, 20, 25, this is the furniture money plus an extra £5. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it in here for now, because this is going to be built up for if we go on, if we have to go abroad. So that's going to go in here, and if it comes about, the island money will go in here as well. So yeah, I'll keep you posted about that. So this I'm going to be putting in my longer term savings binder, and I will put it behind Ireland. There we go. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will speak to you next time. All right, lots of love. Bye.